Well, welcome back, folks. This is your host, idjester, and we are once again getting into and going to record a few episodes of Dragon Age Origins. Here's our little band of heroes. So, it's been a good week or so since I've had my live stream. Hopefully, you'll be able to make it to the next live stream, where we'll probably be playing another Dragon Age adventure here. We're continuing our Dragon Age adventure. So, yeah, quest-wise, I think we've completed everything in this little village here. If we go to our world map, I'm pretty sure we don't have any quests left here. Let's look at our log here. We have the Blight here. Alright, so there's different places we can go to help us figure out where we want to go. Gather the mage of the circle for your army. Rest and resupply. Arrived and loitering and may rest and resupply here. Past the village lies the Imperial Highway, the road that runs through all of Felden. The highway will take you to various places you need to go. Redcliffe, the Brazilian Forest, the Circle of the Mage's Tower, and the Dwarven City of Ozamar. Not sure where we'll go once we hit that, but pretty sure we are out of this neck of the woods here. Completed all of our little quests, so let's head out and see where it takes us. Last time we were headed out, we got attacked by a bunch of peasants that thought they were going to be heroes by killing us off. Let's see, did we complete all that? Looks like it. Alright. So I'm assuming we need to go this way. For those of you who didn't watch the previous episodes, we had quite a few nice episodes. We did some really cool things. I've actually made a lot farther into this game than I ever have if you watched my previous recordings. Okay, we are under attack from somewhere. Where are we? Probably up here, maybe? Let's look it.
Someone help us!
Yes. Okay. Go get them, boys. Don't remember what everybody does now, because it's been a while. Do something. Attack somebody. Let's go. Just stand there and look. Good job. Alright, mage, I want you to come up here. You drink a potion. Alright, back to the mage now. She has a power. Which power is it? Trying to remember here. Or the caster forces a target mind blast. The caster projects a wave of telekinetic forces that stuns enemies caught in it. So it's a sphere, so we're going to try and cast that. Excellent. We stun these people. My character's taking on the big guy and healing him. Come on, people, let's go. You, come over here. Actually, come over here. Okay, now. Where's her lightning bolt? Alright. Everybody else still alive for now? Good. This is a surprise. Didn't know we were going to have to fight our way out of town. Alright, mage. Vulnerability hex.
I will not fail!
There you go. Alright, everybody. Kill off this last dark squad. Yes, we are victorious. We have come. We have saved the day.
Very well.
So we got a little bit of money and a health potion, which is good because we used up a health potion during this battle. We got some venom. We got a sealed letter. Let's take a look at sealed letter.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
Well, you're welcome there,
Name's
Sir
Bodon
Dwarf.
Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
It's a bit complicated, but you're welcome to come along. I'm not going the same way, trust me. King's business, I'm afraid, or I doubt you'd want to travel with the Great Warden. It's a bit complicated, but you're welcome.
Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it. Thank you for the offer. There may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Yes, you shall. Okay. Well, let's look at it in the crate. We have a small carved statuette. Another helmet. We'll take all that stuff. Anybody else? Anybody else have anything? Really? You don't want to talk to me anymore?
We'll be off as soon as this mess is cleaned up. Thank you kindly for all your assistance.
Alright, well, so there we go. We got in some action combat right off the bat here. We did okay, I think. Let's look at our inventory, because it's been a while since we actually got to check things out. See if there's any new goodies we have. Ooh. We have a long sword that does a lot more damage and gives armor penetration and 10% to healing effects received. Hello? Yes, please. And then, of course, we have our enchanted dagger on the backside. I don't think we can equip two swords. No, we cannot. Okay, we've got a few arrows there. Special arrows. Helmet-wise, or armor-wise, we're doing okay there. I wonder, can she take a helmet? Will that interrupt her at all? Interrupt her spell casting? I don't know for sure. If I take that off, she's got no bonus anyways, so we might as well give her a helmet. Although, you know, what's the armor on this? It is armor of 1. I don't like the look on her, so... yep. Not much left for her. Surveyor ring. +1 willpower. I think we'll give that to her. We got plenty of other stuff here. Which reminds me, I think my character can actually do poison-ish things. Use weapons coated with this mild poison. Deal additional natural damage with each hit. May inflict a penalty to movement speed. Okay, can we use this on our Oath Seeker weapon? How do we do that? No, we don't want to destroy. We don't want to inspect. We want to use. Alright, well, move it down here. Maybe. Move it down here to my taskbar here. Thank you. Maybe I have to do it in the middle of combat or something. Concentrated venom. Weapons coated in this mild poison deal additional nature damage, which each hit may inflict a penalty. We also have some of these runes here. Should probably try to add those onto our weapons. In fact, we're going to try that right... Oh, no, won't let us bring it down the mini bar. Oops. We want to inspect weapon type rune, +1 fire damage. I'm assuming that would be like permanent. +1 fire damage. Ooh, that's even better. Journeyman lightning rune. Do we put that in a slot somewhere, or is that just... Not sure how to activate these, folks. Sorry about that. Well, we'll figure it out. Crafting, we were able to craft some potions, yes. Elf root, we got some flasks. So we are... What's this give us? Oh, that's for the dog, okay. Let's create a few more of these suckers up. Create, we'll have 10 spare potions. Oop, 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 oop. I get it. Alright, so it's like a timer thing. Okay, which makes me wonder, okay, what do we do with this? Where is it? We want it, where is it? This little Journeyman Lightning Rune. But I can't bring it down here to the taskbar. Weird. Interesting. And I can't... Okay, well, figure it out as we go. Let's go, people. We're going to save the game. Gather your party to venture forth. Yes? Well, let's see where this takes us now. Ooh, touch screen. That's where it takes us. Something tells me we're going to have to fight a dragon somewhere along the lines.
Bad dreams, huh?
It seems so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
The Archdemon, is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too.
Thank you, Alistair.
That's what I'm here for.
Appreciate it.
To deliver unpleasant news and witty one-liners. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Enchantments. Party camp. All your party's injuries are healed when you return to camp. Each party... Ooh, look at my cool little venomous weapon effect going on there. That's pretty cool. Who the hell are these people? This is a big camp here, huh? Alright, let's go talk to somebody and figure out where the hell we're at and what we're doing. Here is... Levy.
You're a hard man to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy. Levy Dry.
I'm sorry, Levy.
Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
I'm Theron, never heard of
Really?
you.
He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
I promise.
My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Orland banished the wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles. Hard to say. After King Orland died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one, and our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride. I ask for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honor. Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Ireland's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honor.
Download new content. Give me a moment and I'll help. So obviously you can't do this quest unless you have some kind of downloadable content, I guess. That's funny they actually put it in as an option. I'd like to help you, but I need to download the content.
Soldier's Peak has strategic and symbolic importance. Duncan said that it would be worth it right there. He also hoped to recover lost warden history and perhaps a few old relics. No one knows what's up there now.
That could be important, actually. Why didn't Duncan help?
Darkspawn surfaced in southern Ferelden, and Duncan got plenty busy recruiting new wardens and meeting with good King Caelan. Duncan said he would help after the Battle of Ostagar. Said there might be useful things at the peak, but he never had the chance.
I think we're going there. That sounds good exploration. That sounds like real good exploration. As long as we have... I think I've got all the downloadable content.
I can pick my way through the tunnels at the base of Soldier's Peak, but the place... well, they say it's haunted, and it'll be dangerous for certain. Will you think on it, at least?
I can't click on that because I think if I do, it'll take us to a menu, and that might cancel my recording. I'm going to go ahead and try and click on it and see what happens, just to see. I think if this episode comes to a close, it's because of that issue. And hopefully it won't. We'll continue this episode for a little bit. Well, let's see what happens. There are insufficient points in your account. You must add points before continuing this purchase. Really, I could have sworn I had all of the downloadable content. New quest, Soldier's Peak. Let's talk to this guy again real quick and see what happens.
Soldier's Peak has been abandoned too long, if you ask me.
I wanted this download. Well, we'll come back to that. Let's see what this Yahoo over here wants.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely
Oh, it's the little
rescuer.
dwarf buddies.
Bodon Fennick, at your service, once again. I saw your camp and remembered the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
You're free to stay.
Wonderful. Thank the gentleman, won't you, boy?
Thank you, sir.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. You should
We'll look
need
at what he's got
enchantments,
for
simply talk
sale
to my
here.
boy.
In
Otherwise,
between
come
episodes,
speak
folks. We'll see what he's got for sale. I won't bore you with that. We will talk to him and see what he has to say.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was he now? A savant. I had no idea such a
Oh,
thing
he's an
existed.
enchanter. What enchantment?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you
Oh
have
my
it.
god. Really? Let's see what kind of enchantments this boy does. Alright, so the Oath Keeper, he can... Oh, he takes... Aha! He takes our runes and adds them to them. I got it. So we can add the fire damage. We can chance to reduce movement speed or electrical damage. I can only do it on my main character though. Let's see. Looks that way. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. Alright folks, I'm going to go ahead and bring this episode to a close. It looks like we're about done here. I'm going to try and figure out what to do about that Soldier's Peak thing and look at their equipment, and I'll do all that stuff in between episodes. So, looks like we're about done in this camp. And then we'll get to exploring and getting out in the world next episode. So, thank you so much for watching. And we'll see you guys soon.